Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Just pause the video and you can see what's been upgraded and where, because we are officially an 85 overall. That makes us the best player, or equal to the best player on the team. Quick Hall of Fame verification check as we jump into this game against the mighty Chicago Bulls. And you know, at the beginning of the NBA 2K14 Next Gen Rookie Series, as I call it, we got given an option just before the draft where our agent sat us down and had a talk with us, and he said, okay, if there was any team you want to play for, who would you want to play for? And of course I was rocking the Bulls hoodie, and I picked the Chicago Bulls. So, you know, that's the team I would love to play for at the end of the day, because that's my team. I really would love to play there, but hey, you know, we end up going to the Blazers, which I admit is actually pretty damn fun. I'm enjoying playing with the Blazers right now, because, I mean, we got such a great team lineup. Oh my gracious. Chris, Ice Cube, you won't need it. It's time for the Sprite Slam. Ooh-wee. Oh wait, it is Friday. I was about to say ain't even Friday. About to get caught out by my own saying. She knocked down them free throws. And what else was I gonna mention? Yeah, Chicago Bulls surprised me on Christmas Day. That was a hell of a game. I was like, they're going up against the Brooklyn Nets, a Chicago Bulls team that has no Derrick Rose and an injured Luol Deng, going up against the Brooklyn Nets, which have Deron Williams, or Deron Williams, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm just gonna call him D-Will. KG, Paul Pierce, and a whole stack of good teams like Brook Lopez. You know, he's a good center, pretty decent center. And we managed to scrape the win. I was like, well, damn. I was expecting a loss there, but hey, you know what? I'm proud of that. That's good to see. You know, the Bulls are a capable team even without Derrick Rose. How capable they are, we don't know yet. I mean, the chemistry got a bit weird after they let go of Nate Robinson, and you know, that was just you know what, I'm gonna get into the topic. I didn't want to start this topic, but you know, I felt the Bulls, there's so many things the Bulls should not have done the past 3 or 4 years, I should say. Actually, I don't think they should have got rid of Ben Gordon. That's my first thing. They should not have got rid of Ben Gordon. That was a huge mistake. You give this guy 15 to 20 minutes playing time, he'll give you 15 to 20 points. I felt this guy was microwave. He will heat it up. And he actually did it back in the playoffs against the Boston Celtics. This is back when Rose was still quite young. I think it was his second year in there or his first year in there. I can't remember. It might have been either or, but you know, they should have kept him first of all. Secondly, I don't think they should have got rid of Kirk Heinrich the first time around. I mean, Ben Gordon's a shooting guard, so you keep him in at the 2, and obviously you have Heinrich. Back then, he was running the starting show. I think he was running the starting lineup for the Bulls, but you could rotate between him and Rose. And either way, those two players would have been fantastic. And of course, thirdly, what I honestly think the Bulls should not have done last season, and it was just till this day, I'm pretty pissed about it. I'm like, why did you let go of Nate Robinson? I mean, he showed he was highly capable. The NBA has no love for Nate Robinson. I've noticed that. I mean, they give him like a lousy contract, and he's bouncing here and there. It's like, come on, man. The Bulls have an opportunity to get to the playoffs, like even the finals. I believe if they can make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, no doubt, with a Derrick Rose, But you need a secondary scoring option. I mean, sure, Luol Deng can get it done, but how often can you get it done? Well, since Rose went down, he was averaging like 20-something points, I'm pretty sure. So, you know, that was pretty good. But he's getting some injuries, and, you know, we know another scoring option. Jimmy Butler, he'll bloom into Jimmy Butler soon enough, because he was playing pretty big last year as well. And that was fantastic, you know, when I think of it. He's more of a defensive player. And the Bulls are more of a defensive team. Which, you know, defense turning to offense. And speaking of defense turning to offense, we got that block right down there, and there's instant offense. Split splash, bubble bath, nails for a 3. That was Wesley Matthews giving us that 3-point play, and give it to Carlos Boozer, get blocked. Not today, young fella. And this was a bit of a quiet game. I say quiet, but look at Derrick Rose trying to guard us. Sorry, D, you know you're my favorite player, but I gotta score. I gotta get them points, you know. Yeah. And get out of here, Kirk Heinrich. You kind of look like Derrick Rose in that play. You see him blow past Damian Lillard, going up, drawing that foul, and you know what? We're just going to go straight to the line. It's a fairly close game, as you can see here at the end of the third. Well, coming close towards the end of the third. Nick Batum. This guy would be a freaking great role player. Not role player. I mean, you know, he's a starter nonetheless, but he's going to be, I don't want to say he's part of the big 3, but the new big 3 obviously is the center, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Damian Lillard. That's a huge pickup for the Portland Trailblazers. I was about to say the Detroit Trailblazers. Well, why am I saying a wrong city? Then I'm saying the wrong, well, I'm saying the right team, but the wrong city. Like I said, the Toronto Blazers the other day. I'm losing my mind. Maybe it's all these fumes. I've been cleaning my shoes and the fumes are getting straight to my head of like a freaking, what's it called? What's it called? Suede protection. Yeah. This is why you never do intoxicant inhalants. Kids, never do it. It messes with you. Maybe I should crack open a window, but I don't want to crack open a window because you'll end up hearing the outside world. And let's be frank, all you're gonna hear is traffic and busting. And you know, my house is fairly close to the motorway, or the highways it's called, the stateside. And you hear like ambulances and stuff like that. Couldn't get that rebound. Block Carlos Boozer. Get out of here. CB5. Running down Damian Lillard. You're gonna mess it up if you don't pass it out, but it's okay. He passed it out nonetheless. She kicked it in, and I was expecting him to shoot that, but he decided to opt out and drive in. And you know, Damian Lillard's just gonna do what Damian Lillard does, and we're gonna try and kick it to LaMarcus Aldridge, who ran the other way. It's like, come on, LA, you gotta keep going forward. Wherever I threw the ball, you could finish on the left side of the rim with a nice reverse layup. But hey, you know what? This is the decision he made, and that's where it is. And this is the game. Like I said, we have a couple more games before we get to the fully updated version, if you know what I'm trying to get at. Like I showed you the quadruple double game. That was the most recent game I played, and I've been playing even more so since then. Block Lou all dang. Get out of here, Lou. And you know what? Learn your lesson, Lou. This is our house. And we ended up having a huge game on blocks. I mean, we have 14 right there, as you can see. And Carlos faking him out, going for that hook shot, trying to get our post game going. We ended up buying, well, we haven't bought post proficiency level 3 yet. I think we're only stuck on level 1 and 2. And look at Damian Lillard playing defense, so I have to reward him and play some defense of my own. And we try to do it again on Nazar Muhammad, and it just didn't work. There's the schedule for the games that coming up, and I think the next game is against the Los Angeles Lakers. I could be wrong. Let me just double check my schedule of this videos to be made. No, it's against the New York Knicks. So be prepared to see that one. And if you want to see that one tomorrow, just let me know in the comment section below. I'll drop it. No problem. No problem. I'll drop it. No problem. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, actually. What? I keep doing that really bad impersonation of the Fresh Prince. It's all good. It's all good, you know. It's all, hey, Peter. Yeah, what's wrong, Joe? Peter, who left Brian outside? I mean, something really went wrong. Gosh, I don't know what you're talking about, Joe. I don't know why he brought that out. Go to the free throw line, knocking down them free throws, and this was a really heavy emphasized game on free throws, because I mean, damn, we kept getting fouls. So I think that's how a majority of our points came. You can see it right here. That's basically the end of the game. We tried to dunk it on Eric Murphy, and I was about to call him Eddie Murphy because I seen E Murphy, and I was like, hey, it's Eddie Murphy. Anyway, yeah. Oh my, the fumes just went right through my nose and in my mouth. That's really messed up. I gotta crack open a window as soon as it's done. But that's the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps out a lot. And if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. I'll try and bring you videos as much as I can. If you miss my videos, they're always on my Facebook and Twitter. And if you want to see what I do in my spare time, just follow me on Instagram and Vine, and you'll see some random stuff. There's the 17 block game. Mutombo, how do you feel about this? I think it's a really good game you did right there, young fella. Keep it up. Alright, thanks, Mutombo, and that's it. I'll leave you guys with the press conference. Peace.
Excellent performance in tonight's game. In case you hadn't heard, you set your career high in points. How did it feel to be on such a roll on offense?
I was feeling pretty good out there. I knew I had a few points, but it wasn't until after the game that one of the guys told me I had set my career high. They were great at helping me get some extra shots off in my favorite spots, and I just let the rest take care of itself, really.
Yo, there you are, Rook. I got something for you. You little son, you're gonna love this.
Man, now what?
See this? Great news. You gotta keep it for the rest of the season. And not only that, but you gotta wear it every public appearance. That's right, you gotta wear it every. Actually, no wait, scratch, you have to wear it.
Yeah, you can't be serious. You expect me to wear that in public?
On the plane, press conferences, and when you're walking around down, you know, doing your thing everywhere you go, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Team chemistry, I'll wear it.
Yeah, I cannot believe I'm about to agree to do this. All right, yeah. Yo, unless this is some sort of joke, you're serious, right?
Look at my face, dog. This is totally serious, son. Besides, you do this, the rest of the team's gonna love it, you know what I'm saying? You wanna get 100% behind you, right? Well, you gotta do it our way, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, you guys are crazy. Come on. All right, here we go. Yeah? Come on, fellas, yeah?
Here, wait a second, let me just take a shot at this, son. Yo, this is going straight to Twitter. I mean, social media. There's copyright.
Yeah, you guys happy now?
That looks even better on you than I thought it would. Nice to see you shoot around tomorrow, alright? Don't forget your little prop.
Yeah, I won't. I'll be there. That look crazy.